Hey, good morning, Spurs fans. Paul the Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're all well this morning. It's bright and breezy. Oh, it's 7 minutes past 8 a.m. That's late, isn't it? Look, my camera jittering all over the place. Let's just kick. Oh, a bit of construction going on outside. Who'd have thought that in Sydney? There we go. There we go. Ooh. Hang on. Let's just get this right. Sun's come out. Makes me look even more like a vampire. All right, well, hello. We're over halfway there, man. We're over halfway there. Halfway through the international break. Oh, my Lord, what an ordeal this is. What an ordeal. And if you're English, blimey, Gareth Southgate don't help, does he? Anyway, let's see who's in the chat. I saw Mark in there before I could get my act together. G'day, Mark. How you going? Oh! Wrong button. Wrong button. That's where we meant to be. Oh, hang on. I forgot something important. I like to begin the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners for where I'm streaming today. It's the Wallamadigal people of the Eora Nation, looking after the place, giving more to the land than they took for thousands and thousands of years. I'd like to pay my respect to their elders, past, present and emerging. And this morning I'm going to go down where they used to hang out. Well, they used to hang out here as well, but it's unrecognisable. But down by the water today, I'm having a day off. I'm just going to chill out and a bit of nature down there, recharge the whole spirit. I like to recognise the sovereignty was never ceded. It always was and always shall be Aboriginal land. There we go. I hope you're all well. Hope you're all well. Let's have a look. Oh, look, there's me, is there? Does that come up? There we go. Don't press the wrong button again because we'll get something like, wow wow or something, won't we? Where is that?
Wow wow.
There we go. There we go. That's what we do. Get in the clouds. Sunday evening in England. Oh, you've got through Antiques Roadshow, Songs of Praise, Highway, Winner Takes All, gearing up for the day tomorrow. Arsene Lubin, g'day man. How you going? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Oh, just grab my water. Whee, there we go. Hope you're all right, Arsene. A few people watching. Hello, everyone. Look, there's no news, is there? There's just rampant speculation about all sorts. So, we'll just see what we can come up with together here, as usual. Future music, g'day, man. Morning, Paul. Morning, Australia. Peace and tranquility from the mothership. Mothership to you all. Ooh. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Whoa. There you go. There goes future music. Won't be able to watch or listen in live. Hang on. No, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Future music. Good morning, Paul. Good morning. Oh, I've done that. Yeah, from the mothership. I was reading the wrong comment. There we go. David Calvino. Morning, man. Evening, Paul in the chat. Yasarian, morning, Paul Hippies. Won't be able to watch or listen in live today, so we'll check out the playback for all the indisputable and unbiased breaking news. Breaking news, that's what you want. Some of that. Breaking news is bugger all happening, man. Bugger all. Nothing for another 6 days. In the Spursiverse. The Spursiverse. Peace and love, man. In Ange we trust. Or Aldereus Fakere and coming you Spurs. Man. I'll tell you what, if you're going to use acronyms, you might as well use Goodens. Goodens. Mark in. Big Vic between the sticks. This is breaking news. Whoops, that's a swear word. Big Vic is making his full debut for Italy now. Ooh, good luck to him. Good luck to him. About time. Although Donnarumma's pretty good, isn't he, I suppose? Pretty good. Let's hope he does well. Best keeper in the Premier League anyway, that's for sure. Italy are 1 up at the moment. I suppose if you're Italian, you like them, but the rest of the world, well, I don't know. Can't forgive them for 1982. They snuffed out the likes of Falcao, Zico and Socrates with the likes of Paolo Rossi. But they did go on to win the World Cup, so, you know. Spain 82. Arsene Lubin, I see France lost to Germany. Oh, well, I mean, there's a joke in that, isn't there? But is Germany looking any good? Germany, are they sort of, they've been through a real dull old crap patch, haven't they? Are they contenders for the Euros? Peter Papa Dimitru, any comments on the England performance? Look, I didn't watch it, man. I didn't watch it. But from what I'm hearing, it's the same story, isn't it? It's boring. It's boring. And I see Gareth Southgate getting a little bit of flack, and then you hear the voices say, oh, get behind the manager. It's like, yeah, okay, get behind the manager and then, you know, get to a semi-final, get to a final, just by default, and then lose. Yeah, you got Jude Bellingham in the side. Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane, that's it. I mean, phew. And they can't do anything. Just play boring football. Oh. But I'm hoping we do all right because I want Gareth Southgate to be Manchester United manager. I think that'd be so much fun. So much fun. Well, I saw a headline today. I didn't read it because it's probably bollocks, isn't it? That Ange was not off the list for for Ratcliffe's top 10 or something like that. So Ratcliffe, I mean, where is it? Where's this? I mean, it's just a waste of space. Where is it? Ange, Man United. Let's see if I can find the same article. I probably won't be able to find it now. News. It's only mild speculation. I can't see that one. Music Maestro 123, love your shows. Thank you very much, man. Music Maestro, do you play? Do you sing, or are you an aficionado? Arsene Lubin, the England team is generally close to the best it's been, but Southgate's tactics is ruined. Does he have tactics? Are they? Is that a thing? I mean, it just looks. I'm guessing this is how the game went. It's like I can picture it. I can picture it. So conservative, just not wanting to concede, that sort of thing. It's dreadful. Why am my music playing? Why is this? Sometimes the music doesn't play in the background. Hang on. Don't know why it does that. Ah, well. Yeah, there's nothing exciting about them. There's nothing that gets your blood flowing, is there? It's like us last 3 years. Apart from this year, that's what it's like watching England. It's just, it's worse than that. It's worse than that because they've actually got really good players. At least we had, our fair share of people just hitchhiking along for the ride, earning a living. England, though, it is. Yeah, this is it, Mark. It's like Conte. It's like watching Conte, but worse. It is. It'd be like watching the players we got now. No, it doesn't compare, does it? It doesn't compare. England, they're a good side. They could go out and smash people, but no. But that's always been the way. I remember as a kid, England would have, Shilton or Clements in goal. There'd be Kevin Keegan, Trevor Francis, Terry Butcher, all these players. Then Glenn Hoddle, nothing. Paul Gascoigne, Gary Lineker, even David Platt, nothing. Same old shit. So, which is why I've warmed quite a lot to the Australian soccer team because, and I say soccer because Pat Jennings says soccer. You can have a fight with him about it, are you? Well, I quite warm to the Australian soccer team because at least they generally have a go. I remember one World Cup when they were being managed by Pim Verbeek where they were just doing that sort of Gareth Southgate shit. But generally, apart from that, when we've been managed by Guus Hiddink, even Frank Farina, Ange Postecoglou, Graham Arnold, they're trying something. They're trying to play football. And I prefer that. Destiny 5. I love how England making breaking news. Harry Maguire is out for the friendly. What will we do? He's out for the friendly. Oh, no. We might not let any goals in now, eh? Yeah. I mean, this sort of, it's just, you can't get fired up. People are more fired up about the England kit than the team. That can't be right. Like, if the team was brilliant, I don't think people would give a shit about the kit, really. But it's because it's just like, oh, God, we're so boring. And they've changed the kit and made it purple. That's what I don't like. They've made it purple. It's like, Marking, the best part of the England game was tribute to Venables and his chant at the start. They have one of them. Now, when he was managing, we were good. We were getting there. When Glenn Hoddle was managing, we were getting there. But both of them were just, no, you can't manage England anymore because you've been naughty. It's like, crazy. I mean, the FA, don't forget, Gareth Southgate's got the job because Sam Allardyce had it before him. Don't forget, the FA hired Sam Allardyce, My Lord. Arsene Lubin, very funny how with Spalletti is in charge of the Italian team, it's the Italians that play attacking football and the English, they play defensive football. I don't even know if we do that, man. I don't. It's hard to describe what England do, isn't it? Because Italy, you can see that's a game plan, and you can still see that when an informed, good Italy side, they do it very well. It's not my style of football, but they are very good, and when they want to play, they really can. Whereas England just, I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm watching. It's like, I don't know if you ever get this, but like if you're looking at the sky or something, you get little dots in front of your eyes. I mean, it doesn't happen very often. What that actually is it's protein inside your eyeball. How about that? It's not on the surface, it's inside your eyeball. But when you try and look one of the dots, you can't because it's not over the centre, and you just can't ever see it. That's me. That's like me with the English football. I can't quite figure out what I'm watching. Destiny 5. Luton at home Monday. Here we go. Back to that. That's what we want. We're in the run-up. We're in the countdown, man. It's just like we can just pretend that Tottenham have played yesterday and now it's just a normal week before we play again. That's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and fool my brain into thinking that I'm not being starved for 2 weeks. We've just played something and now it's normal. It's all normal now, normal. Luton at home on Monday. Would you start Richie? Probably not. I like Son in the middle at the moment. And I would play Johnson and Kulu. See how we go with that. But, what do I know? What do I know, I like what Jacob said on his stream the other day. United Spurs of America. So he used to work at some NRL franchise. Was it Dallas? I don't know what they are. The Dallas Ewings or something. The Dallas Oil Derricks. I don't know. And his job was like to film training. So, that's what he was focused on. And he said that, he was there day in, day out, seeing everything they do all the bloody time, seeing them all talk to each other, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And after all that, he still doesn't have a clue what they were doing. And I think that's the way we would, we go and see Tottenham training and all that, we think, I don't know what they're doing. So then how can I judge and say, they should be doing this, they should be doing that? Well, I wouldn't have a clue what they're doing anyway. Mark in, Big Sam lasted 2 games and has a 100% win record. Does he? Oh, well, get him back, eh? Before he, brought a little bit of scandal upon his own head there, didn't he? Did Sam Allardyce. Mark Cavill, London calling up the Spurs. Look, London calling up the Spurs. All right, there we go, man. Yes, we're getting fully coys again. No champagne bubbles. But, okay. Arsene Lubin, yeah, I definitely agree that Man United going from Ten Hag to Southgate would... Oh, man, come on. I mean, it'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? It'd be the best. It'd be the best. They'd be playing Maguire every week. 0-0, 0-0, 0-1, 1-0, 0-0. Be like that. And all their fans would be going... Hey, hey, Gareth Southgate, hey, No, it's Liverpool, isn't it? Hang on. Hey, apparently Newton and Ridley Betty. Something like that. I don't know. I can't do accents anymore, man. Sorry. Destiny 5. Today's fact for Mr. Paul. There's protein in your eyeball, kids. Yeah. Yeah, when you see the dots, that's protein. It's weird, eh? Because it looks like it's on, and you rub your eye, it doesn't move it because it's inside your eye. Ooh, that's almost sinister. Mark in. And that's the worst Brazil side I've seen. Yeah, they're what's going on with Brazil? What's going on with them? They were the factory of the world superstars and... I mean, they were just household names, like I mentioned a few a while ago, but even, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Dunga, they're all well known. Now, I mean, I know Richarlison. That's about it, isn't it, really? That's fit. It's not exactly samba football, is it? I'm just wondering here. I'm just wondering something. I'm just going to check something. I don't know why that happens. No, I was just seeing if I can get my music playing in the background. Can't do it. I don't know. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Mountain Bushman, Steimer, Bonista, man. I'm streaming, and I'm going to have a day out by the water today. Oh, the music's there now. All right, I clicked the right thing. Here we go. All right. Destiny 5. I don't know how Marcus Trashford. Oh, there's that. Marcus Trashford gets into the England squad. Paul, just shoot me now. Dear, oh dear, he's had enough. Well, not really, because he knows I'm like 10,000 miles away from him. So, I mean, I'd have to be a pretty good shot, wouldn't I? So I think you're all right, Destiny. You'll live to see another sunrise, man. It'll all be better tomorrow. Paul Tucknott. Guess Gareth doesn't have a plan B. No, it's plan Z. It's plan Z. It's like plan zero. That's what it is. Like France against the Germans. So will France rubbish against Germany? Is that what we're saying? Or are Germany good? Are they? Because they haven't. I mean, this is the time that England have got to win, haven't they? Maybe the last Euros was the one they could have won. Well, they should have really, because the other European teams don't seem to be like, the big monsters of football that we're used to. France, Germany, Italy, Spain, a little bit up and down, but France, Germany, Italy, they're always winning shit all the time. But they've been off the boil. So you think, right, England. Nothing. Destiny 5. Brazil had 6 first team players out, mind you, and they still beat us at Wembley. I think that was the first time they've beaten us at Wembley. What was the figure I saw? Since 1995. Must be longer than that. That's not that long. Although it is for some of you out there. That's not very long for me. It's only 29 years. That's bugger all. Marquinhos, Romero and Bebeto, they were class in the early 90s for Brazil. With Dunga, as you said, Rivaldo. Yeah. They were surprising players. You could just be entertained by them. Brilliant. Even proper Ronaldo, not fake Ronaldo, proper Ronaldo. Even when he, put on a bit of weight, he was still brilliant. He was still fantastic. One of the best players in the world at that time. Bit of music, please. Yeah, it's playing. It's playing. Destiny 5. Germany are a shadow of what they used to be, like Brazil. Yet England are meant to be at their peak, and we still lost. I can't see it getting any better. Can't see it getting... Just support Wales. Guys, just, cheer Wales on. They seem to be, I don't know, having a go. They didn't have a go during the World Cup. They were crap during the World Cup. Like, they got there, it's like, oh, well, we're here. And then did nothing. England are meant to be at their peak. I'm not sure, man. Oh, I don't know. I just can't see it. Paul Tucknott. France are favourites for Euros. Oh, are they? And Germans not even a top 10, Paul. So, yes, French were as bad as us. Lost 0-2. What's the old FIFA rankings at the moment? Let's have a look. See, we're probably high up in the bloody FIFA rankings because, we always qualify well because we're always playing, Faroe Islands and, Moldova. Let's have a look. Men's rankings. Of course, I don't... Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, let's bring that up. Will it bring the right screen up? It's a 50-50. It'll either bring the right one up or the comments. Ooh, the anticipation. Brought the right one up. I'm going to accept cookies. So I'm assuming they do these rankings based on some sort of ELO thing, which started off in chess. And it's quite a good way of ranking. So every team starts off with, I don't know, say 1,000 points or whatever, 1,000 points. And if over the course of time you gain and lose points. Now, if you've got someone like Argentina, and they play the Faroe Islands, Argentina are expected to win that. So if they win that, if Argentina wins against the Faroe Islands, they've probably got 200 points. The best, like 1 or 2. But if the Faroe Islands beat Argentina, they could get like 50 points. And over time, over all the fixtures, you end up with these total points. I'm assuming that's how they do it. And in there, look, Argentina 1, France 2, England 3. Because we just whenever you, even if, so the moral is, if you beat a really low-ranked team, you always gain points. So if you beat 100 small countries, that's how you can get a figure like that, 1,800. But then you come up against France or Argentina, and then there we go. England are ranked 3rd in the world. Belgium are always in there, but they're always rubbish. They're always flat as deceive. Every tour, they're like the new Spain. Spain was always the team, what are they going to do? And like for most of my life, they did nothing. Then they won a World Cup, and they're really good, and they won Euros. I think they won 2 Euros. So at least they've shaken that. But Belgium, they're the new Spain. Belgium are going to be awesome. No, they're not. Brazil 5, so they're not that bad at the moment. But again, they might have been playing not so good teams. Netherlands, Portugal, Spain, Italy are well down there. Croatia are 10th. I mean, it's a strong top 10, isn't it? Show full rankings. Where's a few other teams here? Japan 11th. Australia 23rd. Wales 29, Scotland 34. Scotland should be playing better than they are. They're all right. Then we go, Republic of Ireland, 62nd. My lord. Man alive. Northern Ireland, 74. Have we even got to the depths of New Zealand yet? Have I passed New Zealand? I must have passed New Zealand, surely. No, maybe not. Okay. New Zealand 103. Here we go. Let's have a look here. Mark Hamill, as you said before, Wembley, Spud gun. Did I? That's so long ago, man. Destiny 5. Just had a Chinese. What's your favourite munch, Paul? Well, you got me hungry now. And I haven't had one for a while. I might have a curry today. I like curry. I like all sorts of food, man, you know. I like Middle Eastern food and sort of the diaspora of around there. Simple food. Chinese, but, it's like baby food for adults, isn't it? I mean, you can wolf it down quick. It's got a lot of calories. Tastes all right. But curry, man. Although curry's not as good here as it is in England. There's no, like in England, I remember you could go to any curry house in England and it'd be good, it would be really good. Whereas here, you've got to pick and choose a little bit. Mark in. Dutch had a great team. Italy, Germany from the late 80s to the early 90s. Yeah, the Dutch, man. Van Basten and Rijkaard. Hullet. I remember that Euro 88. Was it 88? Yeah, it was 88. Brilliant side. But they haven't won a World Cup. I wouldn't say they're quite like Belgium, no, because at least they've got to a couple of finals. Destiny 5. I can always hear lovely birds chirping in the background. Paul is the bird whisperer. I haven't heard any coming through the mic. Maybe I just don't. Maybe I'll just block it out. But there's like a tree just outside my balcony, and you get all sorts of good shit. Get some cockatoos. They just love arsing around, just having fun. Rainbow lorikeets, lots of miners. Oh, what's this? This is a membership thing. What does this mean? Been a member for 1 month. Hey, thanks very much, Spurs GCTV. Thanks for joining the commune. Memberships are available if you want to support what I'm doing here. You don't get much for it. You get odds and sods. I sort of, when I'm doing testing and tweaks and things like that, I'll upload it for members, basically so I can test it. That's what I'm doing. So you don't get an awful lot. I don't like the paywall things, but, it goes a long way there, and it does go a long way. Thank you very much. G'day, Paul. Hope you're well. Come on, you Spurs. That's it. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, a bit more Spursy goodness. It's what we want. Bit of this. Roll me one Kenobi. Hey, hey, Hotspur Hippie. My boys Portugal are winning the Euros. Portugal? And you're a Real Madrid supporter. How does that work? Oh no, Portugal, man. Close but no cigar. Oh, they're more exciting to watch than England, aren't they? More exciting to watch than England. I mean, watching seagulls fighting over a packet of chips is more exciting than watching England. David Calvino, who in this chat has seen England win the World Cup or Spurs win the league? You'd have to be piling on a few spins around the sun for that, man. But there are, look, I know from the demographics, because I can, my viewership. I know that I'm catering towards the top end of town, if you know what I mean. So a lot of people have been around since then, which is really cool. I remember my dad. My dad told me he had a chance at a ticket of the World Cup final. It was about a week's wages, so it didn't bother. Sanchez, Bethnal Green, even Paul. Sorry, just flew over the cuckoo's nest, man. Wow, okay. Well, don't go throwing any water bubblers through windows. Oh, no, that's the way to do it. Water bubbler through the window and just off across a field. That's it. Freedom. Freedom. Come back to England. David Calvino, when I was a kid, there used to be a fanzine they sold at the ground. It was called My Eyes Have Seen the Glory. Yeah, MH. Yeah, they got a website. I thought my parents have, but I haven't. Did they? Well, MEH stg.co.uk. Oh, they used to anyway. They used to. It was a good fanzine, that one. I remember that one. Fanzines were cool, weren't they? Just made by fans all together. Much better than a website. Much better than a website. Yeah, Ruby's good, man. Ruby's good. Love it. Arsene Lubin, is there good Greek food down Australia? Yeah, absolutely. Because I know there's quite a lot of us down there. Yeah. Yeah, there's good Greek food. Lebanese, Persian, Turkish, all around that sort of region, loads of stuff, man, loads of stuff. And when you find a good one, it's usually pretty affordable as well, There's a few, schminker ones that are just, I don't know, high dining or whatever, but they're not the ones I'm interested in. I'm just one, table, knife and fork, there we go. JSY talks football. Evening all. Evening, JSY. Nice to have you in, man. Roll me one Kenobi. Portugal because of the Galactico legend Luis Figo. Ah, right, okay. Oh, well, that's a way of picking a side, eh? Destiny 5, I've seen Spurs win a League Cup. And I was one when we won the FA Cup, so not great. Well, in my lifetime, 3 League Cups, 2 FA Cups, 1 UEFA Cup, which isn't bad. It's not a bad haul. So it makes me laugh when, like one of those League Cups was when I was just one. But I remember the FA Cups, all the FA Cups since 81, 82 and 91. They were good fun, good fun. JSY, JSY was doing some sort of show last night. I'll stick the link into your channel, man. Hang on. Bear with me. There you go. I've made you a mod. Just plug yourself, man, you know. Destiny 5. Can't beat a Turkish, and there's lovely rice. And there's my starter with bread. And yeah, there's some good Middle Eastern places around. You know, as usual, one in particular which had the best chicken you could ever eat. They sold out, and now they're a franchise. It's like McDonald's Middle Eastern food, because it used to be all made on site. You know, you'd have little old ladies in the background, in the back room, making all the sauces and salads on site, and now it just comes in a tub. There you go. Used to come on a plate, knives and forks. Now it's just in a cardboard box with wooden shit. So, you know, and of course people that, you know, it's funny, you look at the Google reviews, right? But like 5 years ago, like all the names, like, you know, like I'd say like Arabic names, you know, Islamic names, or from that region of the world, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. And now it's all gone McDonald's. It's all like, you know, Bob Smith, Tim Green, 5 out of 5 out of 5. It's like, and everyone else that used to love it, it's like, what's happened to this place? It's gone shit. But yeah, Punchbowl, Lakemba, Auburn, Granville, great places for food in Sydney. Fantastic. Derek Smith, here we go, pulling out the creds in his wallet. This is like a black credit card, man. Apparently, maybe blowing it a little bit there, man. Apparently, I saw England win the World Cup. I was 4 and football mad. First real memory of football was watching Spurs win the '67 FA Cup final at Wembley. That's when, all right, you got your black credit card back for that one. Oh, sneeze? Don't know, man. Hey, that's not bad. My first football memory I can remember is Argentina '78, that World Cup. Oh, no. Just before that, I can remember Arsenal losing the FA Cup final at Ipswich. I can remember that one. And then not long after that was the '78 World Cup, and it was brilliant. I just remember it as being, I don't know, it's so colourful. You know, when you used to get broadcasts of international football from other countries, and there was something about, I don't know, the colour or the video and the sound as well. It was like, it was different to just watching the big match or match of the day. It had that, I don't know, exotic. To me, it was like exotic. It was brilliant. Loved it. There was the sound of the crowd or something. It was different. I remember that about Argentina '78. So I remember, you know, the ticker tape. I can remember what the scoreboard looks like, the ticker tape. I can remember Ozzy Ardiles and Mario Kempes. They're the names that I could always remember. Ba 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 ba. It was brilliant. Whereas now, like, it doesn't matter where a match is broadcast from everywhere. You know, it's all HD. They all look exactly the same now. They used to look different, man. A bit fuzzier. You know, and it wasn't just like TSC or something like that, because you'd have games from like Belgium or France, and they had that flavour about them. You know, the commentary was a little bit different. It wasn't quite like this, but it was like a little bit different. It was awesome. That's all the same. All digital, brilliant. Speaking of it, actually, you know what? There's something I realised I could change to get my sound quality better. But I forgot. I'll do it next time. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. I can up the bitrate of my audio. Roy! There was a fanzine book about Spurs hooligans in the 70s called Tottenham Boys We Are Here. Okay, I'm not aware of this one. About their away day adventures. Well, I don't know if I was lucky or streetwise, I don't know what, but I never saw any trouble in all the times I went. I know, yeah, and go on. And you kind of knew, you'd meet a few of the people that were kind of involved with that sort of thing down, you'd sort of see them at the pub occasionally, but it was never like, if you didn't want to be involved with that, then you didn't have to be involved with it. So I wasn't. So I don't really know anything that went on. I don't know nothing. Or do I? No, I don't. Don't forget. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Destiny 5, rolling one now, Kenobi. That's my plan. When I finish the stream today, start early, have a wonderful day. JSY Talks Football. Thanks, Graham. We were getting there. Thanks for joining us. Oh, everyone was all chatting with each other. That's cool. There we go. Roll me one, Kenobi. Tottenham fans, when you inevitably get a trophy, drink it in because it'll be glorious. Oh, it will. Oh, it is fun. It's going to happen. It's not like, will England win the World Cup in my lifetime? No. It's like an FA Cup. FA Cup, League Cup, I don't know. Something like that. Premier League next year, who knows? Ernest Shackleton, East End Spurs, 100% patriotic English. Lovely. Destiny 5, chicken shish kebab. Oh. Yeah, I'm lucky where I live. There's a good place around the corner. It does actually really good chicken and Middle Eastern food. Really good. And it's just proper food, isn't it? It's not like, I don't know, filler. It's food. Like, fast food, which I do eat. I do eat from time to time. But I think one of the reasons why people get overweight on it is because, okay, it gives you your calories and stuff, but when you need, this is my theory, when you need nutrients, you've got to eat more of it to get the nutrients you need, but that's wrapped in a load of old crap and grease. But, I mean, it tastes good, so, what can you do? It's not going to kill you. Well, in short bursts. Mark Howell from London, we have a choice food from the world, I'm sure. I'm sure you do. Wasn't quite like that when I lived there. We had Indian and Chinese, I suppose. JSY Talks, yeah, great Destiny. Thanks, tired sound. All right, I'll change to Spurs GCTV. Paul, Jess from JSY Talks Football has a Leeds channel. She and her following are big supporters of Spurs streamers. She has a crazy quiz stream on a Saturday. Well, bung it in. Plug it. That sounds like a fun stream. It's not like this. Usually when fans get together, it's just all that rubbish, isn't it? Mark Cavill, the old West Stand at Spurs, the enclosure. I get confused with this every time. So the West Stand, I'm trying to picture it. So you go, I just used to go on the shelf. Now, was the shelf east or west? I think that was, I don't know. But yeah, the shelf and opposite was the posh people. That was the newsstand with all the seats, where a Mexican wave would go round and then it would just go silent because they wouldn't bother. And then the Paxton Road would pick it up again like an invisible wave had gone across the poshos. It was quite funny, that. Roll me one Kenobi, Hotspur Hippie. I was watching the 2017 game when Tottenham beat us 3-1. Damn, Dele Alli was phenomenal that day. Yeah, man. I just hope he has a happy life, man. Gave me some good football memories. Right, boy, unfortunately, my first football memory is Charlie George scoring winning goal for Arsenal in the 1971 FA Cup final. Oh, at least I remember them losing. I think that was the... because they lost, didn't they lose? They were in 3 finals in a row, weren't they? They lost 2 of them and then won 1. So they must have won... Did they win 77? Or did they lose 3 in a row? They lost against Ipswich in 78. Maybe they won 79. Was that Man United? And then they lost 80 against West Ham. And then it was all Spurs. It was all Spurs for the next 24 months. Brilliant. Sanchez, Bethnal Green, 78 World Cup. I was 4, yeah. I was 5 when the World Cup was on. Dad had it on Spanish radio. I heard go and I was hooked. Yeah. World Cup, man. World Cup's brilliant. World Cup. And it's funny, you know, and there was even some sort of talk about corruption and all that. I've only known this since. I didn't know this when I was a kid about the Argentina World Cup and Galtieri and the military and all that. And yeah, that's the thing about the World Cup. It has to be held somewhere in the world. You can't hold it on the moon. Derek Smith, I mourn the loss of Wimpy. Oh, I worked at Wimpy, man. Oh, dear. Dressing up as that tit with a hat on for kids' parties. They had no respect. They had no respect for Mr. Wimpy. No. Has he got a plate and cutlery? That's true. If I'm at home, I still use a knife and fork to get a burger. Rarely have fast food, went out. Except for, see, Greg's is a new, that's like the stuff of myth to me. Greg's wasn't a thing. I don't know. I mean, I've heard of it now, but I've never experienced it. Greg's sausage roll, of course. Oh, there we go. There's JSY Talks Football. Give him a like and subscribe. Easy peasy, man. Easy peasy. Thanks so much. That's all right, man. Here we go. Oh, Coover says, big up, Paul. Is that it? Big up, Coover. Destiny 5, still lying, Paul. I bet you was a right troublemaker bike rider. Leather jacket wearing geezer in your day. None of that. I was a bit tame. Bit of an, you know, got up to mild no goodness, but nothing with violence, that's for sure. Nowhere near. Robbie One Kenobi, musical cigarette and a cup of coffee. Ooh, that's it, man. Doesn't take much, does it? Doesn't take much. Doesn't take much. I'll be finding out how little it takes soon. Sanchez Bethnal Green, just weaved the magical carpet myself. Oh, well, wonderful. That's what we want. Cuba 99. We're winning the quad next season, Paul. Don't forget it. That's bloody right. Bloody right. That's the sort of thing to get hypothetical and fantastical about. Oh, no. Oh, no. What if we sign Timo Werner and we sign shit and Tanganga and Ndombele comes back? Oh, no. We're gonna do the quad. The quad. It's never been done. It's never been done. Hey, you know, people said the double couldn't be done. No, couldn't be done. It took, you know what it took? It took the bloody team of the century, Tottenham Hotspur, to do it. And what's more, Danny Blanchflower, before a ball was kicked in that 1960-61 season, said, we got a good side here. I think we're going to do the double. Never been done. Never been done. And Danny Blanchflower, our captain, comes out with the balls to say something like that. I think we're going to do the double this year. So when Coover says we're going to do the quad, he's channeling Danny Blanchflower, man. Only one Kenobi. Hotspur Hippie, have you ever tried a Philly cheesesteak? I have. I have in, what state was it? Somewhere in America where they were known for Philly cheesesteaks. And you know what? I thought it was vaguely unpleasant. It was a bit goopy for me. Because American cheese, I don't know if you know this, folks. You know American cheese that Americans all love. All that is, I found this out recently, actually. It's quite interesting. I found it interesting. I'll try and make it not so boring. American cheese, all it is actually diluted cheese. It's actually made out of cheese. But what they do is they get cheese, they add water to it, and then they stir it up. And to, you know, because water and cheese don't mix, it's oil and stuff, so they put emulsifier in it, stir it all up. So American cheese is just like, 80% cheese, 20% water. That's all it is. It's a rip-off. Oh, here we go. That's worth a bit of hype there. Have a bit of hype. That's it. Welcome to the Hots Baby commune. Oh, the sound's run out, bollocks. JSY talks football. Thank you very much, Squire. There we go. Thank you very much. Craig the Gecko Man, another member. Morning, Hippie. Morning, Craig. Nice to have you in. Spurs GCTV. First cup I remember was the 81 FA Cup final. What a glorious team. That's one of the best, wasn't it? One of the best. Wonderful. Wonderful chemistry between them all. They're all still friends. Isn't that funny, eh? When I had Steve Perryman on, he said, they meet up every Christmas, most of those guys. The likes of Clive Allen and people like that, they have a Christmas party together. Isn't that, brilliant. 40 years on. Wonderful. Lifetime friendships. Here we go. Oh, Mountain Bushman. Za'atar roll with veg and yoghurt at the local M&E's pizza shop. That's one. Ooh, what a breakfast that is. I'll tell you what, that is the perfect breakfast. The Za'atar roll and a coffee. I was going to say a cigarette, but, that's not... Don't forget, I grew up in the 70s. Everyone bloody smoked. What hope did I have? And a coffee. Yes, that's it. It all melts. Blends together. Sanchez, Bethnal Green. Greg's a pile of old warmed shit. Not cold shit. At least they've bunged it in the microwave. It's like shit, ding. So, 30 seconds later, ding, your shit's ready. Derek Smith, World Cup has lost its exotic nature. There's so many foreign players playing the Premier League or regularly seen on our TVs. Yeah, I could see that point of view. I don't know, man. I just like it. I still like it. There's something about it. The top level. That final we had in the last World Cup was amazing. There was a while in the I remember the 86 and the 90 finals being boring. 94 boring. 98 that was quite exciting, although a bit one-sided. 2002 that was okay. 6, 10, 14, they were okay. So, it's generally all right. It's generally, you get a good game. Good game. Destiny 5. Greggs is so good in England that they have taken over McDonald's in popularity and have more stores than Macca's in the UK. Greggs are a national treasure. What the bloody hell are they? Is it just like, I don't even really know. It just sounds like, they're a shit bakery or something? Let's educate myself on British culture here. Greg's menu. Greg's. Our menu. Find your yummy. Yeah, let's set the cookies. Right. What's all this shit then? All right. Bacon is... Yeah, okay. Oh, it's all heart attack stuff, isn't it? Uh, 5 million different types of coffee. It used to be just black coffee or white coffee. That was it. Here we go. Sandwiches. Sweetie treaties. I don't know. It just looks like... I don't know. It's all right. Breaking news. Wimpy is still making round sausages. Oh, Knickerbocker Glories, man. Brown Derbies. Every time I had a Knickerbocker Glory when I was a kid, I felt really sick afterwards. They were like the king of... But when I worked there, and it was, I worked there when I was 16... They weren't that big, but when you're like 4, it's like, oh. I have the Greg's app. I can't do it, man. I can't do apps. I just can't. I can't. No. But you're on the road a lot, so it's convenient for you. Clotted aorta on the go. Sanchez, Bethnal Green, then ride that quad around our Spurs kart track. That'd be fun. Roll me one Kenobi. Liverpool fans make fun of Celtic winning a quad with the Champions League trophy in 1967. Hang on a minute. Did they win? Oh. They won the domestic treble that year, did they? I stand corrected. I mean, that could be true. I know they won the European Cup in '67 in Lisbon, but I suppose they could have won the treble that year. So they have won the quad. So it has been done. Celtic there first British club to win the European Cup, first to do the quad. Wow. Good side, that side in 67 as well. Very fun to watch. There's lots of clips of them. Derek Smith, Philadelphia is the largest city in the US state of Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. It's probably there. No, it wasn't in Pennsylvania. Wasn't there. Because I know if I was there, I would have run up the steps. Philadelphia's biggest icon is fictitious. So they got that going for them. I don't know where it was. I don't know. There's some state. It was nowhere near Pennsylvania, I don't think. I don't know where it would have been. Maybe, I don't know. But it was a bit goopy. And I don't mind goopy if there's a reward in flavour, but it just doesn't have enough flavour to warrant the goop. Because as I say, American cheese is just diluted cheese. Spurs GCTV, favourite cheese. Well... it depends on my mood. I like cheddar. I like a strong cheddar. That's your basic. I like stinky blue cheeses now and then. Now and then I like a soft sort of French type of cheese. But I mean, a strong cheddar and a stinky blue. Beautiful. Mark Cavill, hold a minute. Why do you hate Spurs and Chelsea? Ernest Shackleton, can't talk about Chinese these days. Oh, dude, come on, man. Enough of that. Not impressed with that comment, Ernest. David Calvino, did you ever get your link for the Melbourne games? Bit far for me. Well, I've become a Spurs member, so we'll see what happens next, man. We'll see what happens next. Sanches Bethnal Green. What the world come to when Greg is regarded as British treasure? All right, okay. We got Derek Smith versus Sanches Bethnal Green face off over Greg's national treasure or warmed up shit. That's what you want on the internet. Ah, Mountain Bushman. You're having Chivapi Banyaluka. Banjaluka by the river. Yeah, that was nice, man. Beautiful. Fitting place to eat that sort of stuff. Destiny 5, the birds know you're streaming, Uncle Paul. They're kicking off. Again, I'm not noticing. I suppose I can hear a couple now. I know when I'm out and about doing, videos, I mean, because I'm always I tend to do it always in parkland somewhere. They're always going nuts around me. But the time they really go nuts is when the sun sets. Oh, I've got to get home. Got to get home. Romy One Kenobi, 1967. They did a treble. Okay, well, then there you go. There you go. Well, there you go. That's the quad. That's the quad. I mean, Tottenham were the first British club to get a European trophy, but not the European Cup, because we were dudded. We were dudded in 1962 by a bent referee against Benfica. Otherwise, it would have been us. And that would have been a treble. Oh, fuck, that would have been the treble. Shit. That bloody referee. Ah, because we did the double the year before. Double European Cup, that would have been a treble. Ah, bloody referees on the take. Romy One Kenobi, I'm such a football buff, improving my knowledge, always improving my... Yeah, I know, it's fun, isn't it? It's fun going down little rabbit holes, learning new bits of trivia. It's not feedback I'm getting. Is it because my... No? It's a squeaky thing outside. Okay. Red Leicester, hey, that's not... Yeah, I don't mind that one. Red Leicester, that's a cool one. Don't really get that as much over here, unfortunately. Derek Smith, I first went into a Greg's last summer. Now I must have a sausage roll every week. One, is it? Just one. Just one. That's how they get you, see? Derek had never bit, always walked past. And then one day Derek got curious. Look at him now. He's all apt up. Got to have one a week. Oh, wow. Man, oh, man, it's getting entrenched. Sanches Bethnal Green, anti-Greg's Populist People's Front. Like Wolfie, ban the sausage roll, it'll rot your guts. Have a paella, geezer. Each to their own, man. It's not feedback, Paul. It's the American Cheese Corporation. Big cheese. Big, what do they call it? Jack. Is it American Jack cheese or something like that? Jack cheese? Yeah, big cheese is coming for me. I've let out their secrets. American cheese is just watered down normal cheese. Who'd have thought? There's a thing they do here where, they probably do it in England as well, where you might see steak and it might be the budget version or something like that. And it might be like a couple of bucks less per kilo. It's a couple of bucks less per kilo because they've just injected it with water. This is what they actually do. They inject it with water. This is like, it sounds like, fucking hell. It sounds like I'm all, or is it? But no, this is what they actually do. They inject food with water, same with prawns, to plump them up a bit. You're paying for less food. I'll tell you what, Soylent Green's coming round the corner, isn't it? Soylent Green. It's going to happen someday. Far out, man. Romy One Kenobi, Hotspur Hippie, who's your all-time favourite Tottenham Hotspur players? Aussie Ardealies, man. Aussie Ardealies. Glenn Hoddle was the best. Aussie's my favourite. Destiny 5's having a laugh. Now look. Derek Smith. He's forced to. Forced to go in by the Greg, forced to enter the Greg's cult. Did they make you like do an emotional evaluation test or something like that in exchange for your, when you get the app? Oh, you know, we value your feedback at Greg's. Oh yeah, I'll just, you know, how was the service? Yeah, it was nice. You know, it was the, you know, how would you rate the food from, you know, really dislike to really like? Oh, you know, it's okay. You know, did you wet the bed when you were young? Well, that's what they're doing. Psychological profiling. Monterey Jack. Yeah, watered down. Cheese and water. Cheese and water. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research. It's bloody watered down cheese. Destiny 5. Yeah, let's have sticky burnt rice and pork made from slugs. Far out. No thanks, Spain. Paella's lovely, man. Here we go. This stabbing hand gesture isn't doing you many favours. Stabbing hand. Was I can't remember what I was doing now. Burt Lancaster. Oh, my Lord. Romeo and Kenobi. Ginola at Tottenham. He was. Well, look, we've always had good players. Petrescu. I mean, you know, I'm just going through some of the minor ones. Ginola, he's not minor. I mean, Teddy Sheringham, Berbatov, always good ones. They're at Destiny 5. They made Derek do the sausage roll, dance and squat. That's it. Sanchez, Bethnal Green. Remember Mark Falco? Yeah, I loved him. Watching Halifax Spurs from about 84, was it? Yeah, Mark Falco. He was good, wasn't he? One of our own, I think. Was he homegrown? He was good, Mark Falco. Sort of in the crossover between... Well, he used to feature. He still used to get game time, even when we had Archibald and Crook. It was Gary Brooks. There was another sub we used to bring on quite a lot. Stabbing water hand gesture when you were talking about water injections into the food. So doing that, was I pointing to my cock? Was that what I was doing? Was it something like that? Oh, well. What do you expect from this channel, man? What do you expect from this channel? Roll me one, Kenobi. I know you have great players. We took two of them. Bale and Modric. Yeah. All right. Must be nice looking down on the world from your big, tall Real Madrid treehouse. They look like ants down there. Would you take $100 for each of those ants if they stopped moving? That's from the third man. Derek Smith. To be honest, Greg's never asked, except for my birthday date. That's it. Profile. And I've got a free sweet treat. It's got a chip in it. It's got a chip in it, mate. Oh, wow, another member. Hey, that's pretty cool. Brilliant. Hey, here we go. Welcome to the Hotspur Hippie Commune. Destiny 5. Thank you very much, man. Oh, I've got to update the bloody end credits, haven't I? God. Roll me one, Kenobi. Hotspur Hippie pointing and telling Arsenal to... For fuck's sake, no, you were doing a wanking motion, Paul. All right. Fuck's sake, I'm not going to tell you everything. Spell it out. Didn't want to get so blunt. I'm sorry. My stupidity made you do it, man. You had to be explicit to me. Poor. Destiny, your pig's cock on them do rolls, geezer. Gary Brooks, Bethnal Green, I think. Gary Brooks, yeah. Oh, he had a car accident. I didn't think he played for us. Didn't see him again. Oh, bloody hell, that's a shame. JSY Football, thank you. Smash the likes, you know. You can all do that. That's nice. But I take it if you're watching, you're watching anyway, aren't you, really? So, you know, that's pretty good as well. Derek Smith, Gaza, Defoe, Perryman, Hoddle and Ginola for me. Yeah. There's so many. Spoilt for choice, eh? Spoilt for choice. Wonderful. Yeah, Perryman. Perryman, the ever-present man. And the thing, like, when in my, like, living Spurs memory, where it felt like Perryman was always there, that was only half his career. Half his career at Tottenham. It was amazing. I know, we went rated R. It's all right. I've still got the lucrative tick of cash, have I, on my stream? They seem to be getting more and more lenient with me these days. When they realise I don't actually mean any harm. You're allowed to swear anyway on YouTube. That's not the guidelines. So look. Oh. Yeah, still got the tick. Still got the tick. I haven't said once. So we're all right. Just got to give my webcam a little boot. It's getting a bit sunny now. There we go. Cuba 99. I'll remember that if I ever get caught up knocking one. Oh, here we go. It's all gone, isn't it? It's all gone. My stupidity made me do it. Yeah, that's right. Your Honour. Depends where you get caught. That's the thing, you know. I mean, he's getting caught and he's getting caught, man, you know. Ernest Shackle and Bethnal Green's always been right. You know what, Ernest, man? I don't know, man. I think it's time for you, dude. It's time. Off into the Phantom Zone with you. I don't think you're quite getting what we're doing here, so I won't give you a permo ban. I'll just give you a little bit of a ban. How about that? Just time to, you know, think about what you're saying a little bit. That's all. Romy One Kenobi. Robbie Keane at Tottenham was brilliant. And that role celebration was quality, yes. Robbie Keane was a fierce competitor. You know, perfectionist. He expected everyone to put in as much work as he did. He was great. Destiny 5. Tapas is for small people within little bellies. Oh, here we go. It's all getting feisty. It's just food. Romy on Kenobi. Berbatov at Tottenham. Oh, my God, amazing. I know. It was a shame when he went. That's, you know, we were such a selling club then, weren't we? Such a selling club. I'm hoping we're not now because we're getting somewhere, aren't we? We're getting some good players in the first team. Best we've had in a long time. Just want to fill that out. I don't want it to, you know, oh, well, we did get an offer of 80 million for such and such, so we had to let it go. It's like, oh, fuck. Well, what are you going to do with the money then with that? Just buy a load of fucks. Cockneys don't do politics, man. Yeah, I think that's, I think I can get where you're coming from on that one. Yeah, you know, politics, like, old arse. Politics. All went wrong when we invented the wheel. That's where it went wrong. Harper Lee, oh my God, I'll be my best behaviour here. I don't want to be sent to the Phantom Zone. It's all right. It's only temporary for him. I'm going to give him a chance at redemption maybe next stream, but he's had it. You know, he's a bit on the nose. Bit on the nose. Yeah, I think no, it's just certain things, you know, certain things. I just don't want certain things being dragged in here, man. You know, really don't. Can't be bothered with it. You're well safe, Harper, or are you? Destiny 5, Paul, will you be going to the Spurs game in Australia? I hope so. I hope so. I'll check my email to see if there's been any update from the Spurs fan club over at Spurs members over here. No. Oh, Spurs in Melbourne. Oh, what's this? Tickets. Oh, we've managed to secure tickets. Online purchase. Fuck. Let's see. Ticket tech. Sit tight. When it's your turn, we'll take you through to choose your tickets. This is exciting. It's exciting for me. Melbourne Cricket Ground, Wednesday the 22nd. No, don't keep me updated. No, I don't want cookies. Fuck off. Right, what we got? Find tickets. Oh no, there's a timer. Hey, there we go, $60. I'll get 2 of them. Just get my mate. Hang on. I'm just going to text my mate. Oh, he said get him anyway, so get him anyway. We'll sort it out later. All right, 2 tickets. Do I need a ticket for a companion card holder? What's that? I don't know what that is. I don't think so. Choose delivery option. Okay. This is it. This is it. This is breaking news. Breaking news, almost. Well done, Tottenham Supporters Club in Australia. Well done, you, for getting this. There aren't enough tickets to meet your request right now. What? The fuck? What? Can I get 1? Next. What the f... 2. There aren't enough tickets. Oh, is this... I've got to keep bloody hammering it, haven't I? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Limited availability. No. I know this is riveting. Can I get 1? Can I get 1 fucking ticket? One ticket. I can get 1. Fuck it. I'll have to do it. Damn, I wanted a mate to go with me. I wonder if I can get 1 and then another one. I know this is riveting, eh? Riveting. Oh, God, I've got to sign into a fucking account now. I don't think I can be bothered doing this. This is just like almost, I can't be asked. Why do I need a fucking account? Okay. What? Now it's saying 2. What? 2 items in the basket. I don't understand. Oh, it's 2 single tickets. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, I couldn't buy 2, but I can buy 1 twice and put them in the basket. What do you do, man? What do you do with fucking 2024? It's bonkers, eh? There's more in 24? That's nuts. All right. Have I bought it? Fuck me. Please make a suggestion. No, non-refundable. What? Oh. I've got to do this now, otherwise they'll sell out. That's why I'm doing it now, folks. Fuck me. Right, continue. Submit. Fucking hell. Okay. Yes! I'm fucking going. I'm fucking going. I'm going to see the boys. Yes. I'm going to Melbourne. Exciting, man. That was crazy. I couldn't buy two tickets, but I could put 1 ticket in twice. So I've got 2 tickets. Cuba99, my stupidity made me do it as you're arrested in Greg's halfway through a sausage roll, if you know what. Yeah, nah, there's no point. No point in all that shit, man. Politics, what that old wank. Sanchez, Bethnal Green, I'm a member of the Acid House Party. Bit of this. Bit of this, man. That's what you want. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Free love and don't tell missus. You just keep quiet, she isn't. Yeah. Sided with Rosie. Paul wants all the cooking. $60, yes. 30 English Royal Pounds sterling. Derek Smith. Actually, Coover, it is stupidly Greg sausage rolls. It usually gives me indigestion. Oh, the hot pastry, you know. 14 hours late. I mean, it's a struggle, man. It's a struggle. I mean, fuck. And you're doing all this and there's a countdown. I got down to like 30 seconds. It's like, fuck. It's that, I feel that same kind of pressure as it's like if I'm in a pub. If I'm in a pub and I'm like bursting to go to the toilet and I go and there's 2 doors and instead of it just saying men and women, gents and ladies, or the pictures, it's got some like cryptic fucking puzzle on the door, and I was like, I can't work this shit out when I'm like normal, let alone in this frame of mind. The last thing I want to do is solve a puzzle. It's like, I don't know, and you just pick a door. It's like, oh, I don't know if I've got the right one. It's like that. I don't know, Paul, but tickets are usually sold in matches. Well, I just got the Spurs members ones, so they're not the best tickets. In fact, they're cheap tickets. They're behind the goal. It's going to be 500 miles away from the game, but it's where I hope a little bit of singing is going on. So that's cool. Stop Paul, go on the stadium website to get a ticket. Never mind, it works, that's okay. Your friend is not a member, it'll only allow you to buy, no, see, I can buy 74. It didn't have that. I'm going. For the first time in 29 years, I'm going to see Tottenham Hotspur play. I know it's just going to be a lazy kick around. I don't give a fuck. It's going to be fun. Heard they're looking to buy another general guy, Iceland midfielder. Better hope Ange doesn't get the sack. Oh, fuck. No, I'd say that, man. Was that Acid House, Paul? Very different venues to mine. Woo and Air 403 isn't. No, I haven't, you know. I'm using the tools I got, man. The tools I've got. You know, I know you didn't generally get that in some warehouse in the middle of a field. Fun days. There's always a hedonic calculus to be weighed up by Cougar. Anyway, look, you know what, folks? I'm happy because I'm going to see Tottenham. Hey! Woohoo! I'll end the stream there. It's been an hour and a half. Thank you very much for joining me today. It's been a giggle, been a bit of fun. And thanks to everyone who's joined me today. There's been quite a few, lively old crowd in. And people have been giving me filthy lucre as well. So let's see what the story is there. Thanks to Spurs GCTV for being a member for 1 month. And thanks to JSY Talks Football and Destiny 5 for both joining the commune. You get to see all those exciting extras. I mean, you know, it's non-refundable. You can't have your money back. It's not my rules. It's YouTube, mate. I'm sorry. But anyway, hope you enjoy it. Thanks for the support, man. It's cool. That's really cool of you. Thank you. And if you've clicked like and subscribe, thank you very much. If you haven't, that's all right because you're still watching. I mean, that's the main thing, isn't it? I mean, for me, that's fun. I will just say, you know, where is the button? Here it goes. If you're watching afterwards, I hope you're having, I hope it's distracted you, entertained you a little bit, whatever, you know. I'll just say, peace and love, man. Peace and love. And come on, you Spurs.